You should be ashamed of yourself. Have you ever caught yourself saying that to someone? I have. And what I actually meant with those words was, I want you to feel guilty about what you've done. And I didn't really know the difference until I took a deep dive and learned the difference between shame and guilt. So come with me while I explain. Many people think that shame and guilt are interchangeable, but that's really not the case, and how we address a child with shame and a child with guilt are two totally different things. So first, let's start with shame. Shame is internal, it's personal, and it's that feeling that we are deeply flawed humans. You'll notice shame more often when a child gets something wrong or gets in trouble, and it spirals into this almost self-hatred. Shame is not good because it is a deeply internal feeling that you are unworthy. And the best way to combat that is nurturing relationships with kids that you notice might have some shame issues and really bring in that sense of belonging. Now, guilt, on the other hand, is actually a really healthy feeling. Guilt is when we acknowledge that we've done something wrong, we acknowledge that we don't like the way that it made us feel, and through guilt, we allow our brains to make that connection, and it helps us to actually learn from that. The best way to help a kid who is experiencing guilt, because it can be emotional, is to help them face that behavior and the consequence, to help them take responsibility for it, seek forgiveness, and praise them when they show you that they've learned from it. We want our kids to learn guilt in a healthy way, and next up, we're going to talk about how important it is to have consequences. Stick around.